day, huh? Perfect weather for the ACC network that's here today. Going on practice 15, and we got shows today. We're Pat yesterday, just had one live period, but some good stuff from yesterday's practice, and we just keep strutting along. Questions?
You said it was a disappointing practice 2 days ago. Did the tone change yesterday?
Much better. And again, as I look back and I try to compare it to our kids today, it was just the focus. I mean, it comes down to focus. They're trying to get these teenagers, these 18, 19, 22, whatever they are, years old, just getting them focused daily is a struggle. I mean, sometimes you get that great focus day on a Saturday for a game, and then all of a sudden Tuesday's not such a great focus day. So we got to just learn and teach them how to focus every day. Just because you had a good day doesn't mean you have a lawnmower driving by you making all kinds of noise. Got no clue what's going on, I guess. So just teach them how to do that. And yesterday's focus, I mean, you can just see it in the penalty. I mean, I just compared penalties from the one day to yesterday. It was like night and day, and that comes down to focus.
Pat, Charlie was talking to us about Dayon. He said that he needs to be more consistent with his practices. What have you seen out of Dayon? I know you guys were expecting a lot out of him stepping up this year.
Yeah, and he does need to be more consistent. And again, consistency is the main ingredient. I mean, everybody can flash for a play. Okay. You'll see good plays. There's not one player out there that had a play where you go, wow, okay? But can they do it every day, okay? Can they get to meetings every day, early, where they're getting extra work? It just comes down to consistency, and can we preach it daily as far as what we want out of these guys? And Dayon's guys, he shows more than one play, put it that way, a lot more play. Dayon's going to play a lot of football for us, but we just want it to be more consistent because you hurt your teammates when you're not.
So Frank had a headset on yesterday. You just adapting to different communication from what you've had?
Yeah, I've never done it before. Something Frank is using the passing. Again, as the head coach, I'm always, hey, give me some information, and it's awesome. And again, it's just a way to communicate during practice. We obviously do it on game day, but it's just if he wants something, he doesn't have to run all the way over to the receiver coach and tell him during practice. It's just easy communication. I loved it yesterday. Defense is like, we're not going to wear it. I'm like, listen, they're going to wear it. Theirs weren't set up. We just got them in yesterday. COVID delay. So we got the defense. They were just getting them all set up properly. But I believe the defense will be ready today as we go out there. So it's just communication on the field. It makes it easy. I don't have to yell at the defense from the sideline. They don't hear me, or they pretend like they don't hear me because they don't want to hear me yell at them. So it's just a communication part.
Matt, for the past few years, you guys on offense have had a player run in the play from the offensive coordinator. Will that change this year? Or you guys have a different system of how you get plays in?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you, Chris, but yeah, we'll have a different one. But I'll say this, I'll say it again. I liked what we did, okay, and I know that nobody else out there did. And again, Kenny loved it. Okay, now Kenny's got that microphone in here, and he's going to love that when Coach Canada can say, "Here's your play." He's got up to 15 seconds on the play clock. And then he can tell them, hey, don't forget, third down long, they'd like to be in this or that. Hey, watch that quarter blitz. And, Kenny will be like this. But, there's some great tips that are, I'm listening to what's going on. So that's why I like it. I mean, the communication that Chris is asking about as far as just the headsets here. I mean, just the communication. And, again, we like to over-communicate, in this game of football. It's all about communication. And so it's good stuff. But we will do it a different way. And, but no one's going to be talking to the quarterback out there, We'd like to talk to the Mike linebacker and say, hey, remember this or whatever, but we can still run plays in that way. We've got that open too, just in case we want Jerry to feel at home.
Do you think, I think we're all going to ask the same thing, do you think college football should or will go to that system?
That's a great question. It's great for the offense, okay? Everything's about the offense. We had Dennis Hennigan in from the ACC who done a great job here. Through his career, and this is his last season here, and he's retiring from that opportunity. But some of the changes they've made are it's all offense related because everybody from offenses are on the rules committee. I guess they said he's making offensively related. But I would love to have it, but it's one guy. It's a quarterback. Well, the quarterback can get everybody to call. I mean, quarterback can be in a huddle. We can huddle up here, ready break, and we're good to go. The no tempo quarterback gets, nobody steals signals. I like it because nobody can steal our signals. Okay, that's what I liked about our quarterback going to the sideline last year. Nobody can steal our signals. Okay, there's something to that because there are a lot of thieves out there, as we know. But it doesn't help the defense any. Okay, defensively, if the one guy's got it in all these no tempo, offenses, let's just say Savarse's got the defense. Well, now he's got to signal it to everybody around him. But the corner's way out there, the safety's way back there. he's got to get it to everybody. So it kind of makes it tough on the defense. So it doesn't make it easy on defense. It just really could make it easy, even easier for an offense to go faster. Which I don't know.
Given your emphasis on the run game this year, could this be the first time in 4 years you get a 1,000-yard guy?
Could be. Expect it.
Expect it?
Yeah.
And you mentioned all the things that are advantage to the offense. What do you tell your defense? Because it'd be easy to say, "Oh man, here's another rule that's going to make it tougher for us." What do you tell them?
Yeah, I don't tell them that. It's just that's the rules. I mean, we don't really talk about it much as far as from a coach's perspective. But the rules are the rules, and we just try to abide by the rules. And they know it's tough on them. I mean, we'll do a period today. We'll be rapid tempo. Really working kind of on a Tennessee, which will be the fastest tempo of the year. But we anticipate that West Virginia will have a tempo offense as well. So we're always preparing for that. And our offense doesn't do tempo. We huddle up most of the time. So it'll be good for us.
Any final?